If you want your emails to arrive at your customer's inbox and are concerned that they're arriving at their promotional inbox or spam, then this video is for you. I'm going to be sharing you some tips and tricks that are going to help you improve your deliverability. So when you are sending email newsletters or email automations, everything arrives in people's inbox, or at least increase the chances of that happening. So this is a question I received from one of my tech support members, and she said, is there any way for my emails to landing in the main inbox instead of promotions? Now, I wanted to give you 4 things that you can do to be able to make sure that happens. So the first thing you want to take care of, and that's number 1, is make sure your domain is verified with your email software. Depending on which one you're using, whether it's Kajabi, System.io, or Newsendler, there is different steps you need to do. In Newsendler, for example, it's called domain verification. In Kajabi and in System.io, it's called mailing settings. In other software tools, there is other names for it. The general term for it is a little bit technical. It's called DKIM SPF records. Okay, don't worry what it means. In simple terms, all that means is that your hosting provider is basically given permission to your email software, is permitted to send emails on your behalf, and that you are the rightful owner of that domain name. That's what those records do. So you basically put the records in the hosting provider, and that tells the hosting provider, yep, this software can send emails, and it tells this software, yep, this is the rightful owner, basically. So that is the first thing you need to do. Depending on what software you're using, maybe it's Flowdesk, maybe it's ConvertKit, maybe it's GetResponse, leave a comment below with the software you are using, and I will make sure I'll reply with the direct link to the exact tutorial to make sure you set that up. Some email softwares don't even let you send emails without actually doing it, but in some cases they still let you send emails regardless, which can hurt your deliverability. So make sure you take care of these records as one of the first steps you do. If you don't know what I'm talking about, chances are you haven't done it. So leave a comment if you need more information on it. Otherwise, go and implement that as the first step. The second point is avoid using spam words on the subject line, in particular to avoid being filtered to spam or promotions folder. Now, you can go to a blog post on HubSpot and simply Google what words trigger spam filters, and just Google that. You'll find a whole bunch of blog posts. ActiveCampaign has a blog post, HubSpot has a blog post, and they will give you a whole list of different words that you can avoid, basically. Here is an example of some words you need to avoid. Don't use the word free in your subject line. Don't use the word cash. Don't use the word money. Don't use the word giveaway. Any of these words, chances are they're going to trigger the spam filters. So avoid using those in the subject line. Also, if you use these in the email, you want to try and minimize that as much as you can as well. That will also help your deliverability. So you can Google and do a little bit of research on it. It's really simple. I will link a couple of those in the description for you to check out. But basically, you want to avoid those words because they will trigger the spam filters. Number 3, when people subscribe to your email list, your email newsletter, you want to do a thank you video and have a thank you page. Sometimes I see in people's newsletters when I sign up, it just gives you a little message saying, thank you, you're now subscribed. That's terrible. You want to do something a little bit more professional, a little bit more involved, where you actually build a relationship with your audience. Have a thank you page where they get redirected to, and in that thank you page, you want to do a short video where it just says something like this. Hey, it's Eran here. Thank you so much for signing up for my email newsletter. I'm really excited for you to be here. I have sent you an email right now with a freebie that you have requested, and also a couple of extra freebies you didn't even expect. So please go check your email inbox right now. The email was sent from contact@eranbukai.com, and the subject line is thanks for joining, with a little emoji that does something like this. So go check it out right now. And also, once you arrive at that email, it might be in your promotions, it might be in your spam. Just go and check it out and then drag it to your inbox and save my email as a contact. And I want to make sure you receive those free gifts, so please do me a favor and reply to the email and let me know received, just so I know you received it. If you could do that right now, I'd greatly appreciate it. Thanks a lot, and looking forward to seeing you in my email inbox with your reply. Just say the word received so I know you received it. Thanks, and I'll speak to you soon. Okay, so this is just a short little snippet of a video. That's a great video that you can do, and what will happen is that people will then go and implement what you just told them, because you're giving them a very specific specific call to action. And this brings me to the next point, which is point number 4. Your email domain reputation needs improving. Now, what that means is your email deliverability, chances are it works based on some sort of reputation. Google wants to make sure that you're not a spammer, but you're legitimate, and that your recipients are actually interested in receiving your promotional and marketing emails as well. Now, one of those indications, it tells Google, yes, this person is a good email marketer or someone that is trusted, that is not a spammer, and that your receiver is also interested in your emails, is by them replying. Because if they're engaging with your email content, chances are they're interested in your content. So Google is going to basically give you brownie points for having received an email reply. So those little things really make a difference in terms of your email deliverability. And if you have this repeatedly being done, it will just improve your deliverability over and over and over. So that just tells Google you are legit and so on. So just know, like, everything gets tracked. If people don't open your email, if your emails get bounced because they're the wrong email address, if people mark you as spam, all these things create some sort of a score on the back end of Google, telling Google or Gmail whether you're a spammer or you're a good email marketer who's following their policies, basically. So this is why the call to action in my video demo and in my emails often say, please do me a favor and reply to my email to let me know how you're doing, or let me know if you have any feedback, or let me know you received it. Anything along these lines to encourage a reply. So these are 4 tips. Now, if you like these tips, I have a little bonus for you. If you go to eran.link/email tips, you will receive 9 email marketing tips to help you with open rates, deliverability, and sales. Super short PDF, super helpful. Some of these tips I just told you are included. You'll also get a couple of scripts in there, and you'll get some additional tips. So go check it out and download it. This PDF is completely for free. Go to eran.link/email tips and download this PDF. That's about it. Thanks a lot for watching this video. If you got value from this particular video, leave a comment with the word value so I know you received value from this. Really appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Hey, thanks so much for watching this video. Hope you got value from this particular tutorial. This is a very typical question that I get in my tech support membership, which you can check out. There's going to be a link somewhere around here. And there's also going to be a little video where you can actually check out exactly how it is that I help people and how I answer these questions. I have a tech support membership. I answer questions in under 24 hours. I've got a support team helping me as well, and over 100 members to assist entrepreneurs just like you who are struggling with technology or don't want to waste your time trying to figure things out, and rather ask somebody who already knows, will do the research for you, give you the tutorial so you can save time, save money, and focus on what you enjoy doing instead of the techie stuff. So if you're interested in that, you can check it out. There's going to be a link somewhere around here and in the description. And that's about it. If you enjoyed this video, leave a comment and also subscribe to the channel so you can see other videos like this. And I'm going to show you some other videos here that might be of interest to you. That's about it. Thanks a lot, and I'll speak to you soon.